Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
That's very good to hear.
Yeah. So he's Dennis. We met through mutual friend each other.
Mm-hmm.
So
Through a good friend named Junichi. He's a wonderful man.
yeah. So tell us about yourself a little bit.
Oh, about myself. I'm 22 years old. I'm Australian with Romanian blood in me. So both my parents come from Romania. I have two brothers. So they're both younger than me. One is, how old? One is 18 this year, and the other one is 19.
19.
Yeah, I'm 22.
So close.
And then we have an older sister, and she is 24. Yeah, so she's a lawyer and a psychologist. So that's what she studied. She graduated this year. And then I'm studying business, finance. The other brother is doing education. Yeah, he wants to be an ancient history teacher, and he also wants to do English as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the other one, I have no idea. He's graduating grade 12 this year. So he's yet to find out what he wants to do. But yeah, that's about myself here. Like, we moved around a lot, and now we're currently resided here in Queensland. We were born in Melbourne, in down south. Nice place. Very cold though. Very cold weather. Then we moved over to WA in Perth, and then it's quite nice in Perth. Quite dry, but it's either hot or it's cold. There's no humidity, so it's very nice around there. And then we moved here in Brisbane about 2007. So how long ago? 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago. And now we've been in Queensland ever since. And we did high school here, uni here as well. Hopefully find a job here. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But what else can you do? And that's pretty much about my life story. But yeah, like, what else did you want to hear?
So actually, you are a first person such a talking a lot to yourself.
About myself?
Yeah.
But you asked me to talk about myself.
Yeah, but this you talking. Yeah, thank you.
I talk too much about myself.
Yeah, this is the first person.
Yeah.
On my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. So
some people talk themselves a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Oh,
That's good, man.
that's good. I'm just here to help you guys out as well.
Well, thanks for coming here.
Nah, pleasure to be around. I will see you guys next time if we're still in Australia.
Not yet. It's not finished.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, it's still going.
We're gonna have round 2. All right.
So we met just like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, an hour ago.
I don't really know each other.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But mutual friends. This is how you make friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Through other people.
Have you been to Japan?
Nah, I've never been. I want to go though.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd love to go to Japan. Seen it in all the animes.
You love to watch Japanese animation.
Yeah. Love it. Ski desu. Ski desu? Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's right. And pronunciation is very good.
For Japanese. Because
So
that's my
good.
ethnic. Because I also speak Romanian.
Okay.
Yeah, I can speak some Romanian.
So, what are the people speaking?
In Romania.
What are Romanians speaking?
They
Mainly.
speak Romanian mostly. But then they also speak English, some Czech.
Czech?
Yeah, Czech as
Czech.
well. Yeah, Czech. What else? They speak Bulgarian, Hungarian.
Ooh.
Yeah, they also speak that. German. There's a lot. Because
of
we
German.
got invaded
A lot of languages.
by
in there.
Germany in World War II. It was not a good time for our people. We had a dictator back then, a very bad man to the people, but he had some very good reforms. He empowered Romania quite strongly, but he was like a Vladimir Putin of the time. If you know Vladimir Putin, Russian president, a very strong man. He's for his people, if anything else, but
Yeah, they look like very strong men.
yeah, Russians are strong men, yeah. But
Is it next to Russia?
nah, so Russia's at the top, right? And then it's like all the way down at the bottom to the west. So do you know where England is? England? Do you know where England is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so like down south of England. Because everything's quite close. France, everything. You can, like 2 hours from France, you can get to Romania by train.
So close.
Yeah, very close. I'm pretty sure. Double check me. I might be wrong.
So you're Aussie?
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
parents are Romanian?
Both
But
are
you are
Romanian.
born
In
here.
Australia, yeah. In Melbourne. Yeah.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
So which city do you prefer?
Oh.
Melbourne Melbourne,
I don't know. I've been here for the longest that I can remember. But otherwise, Perth was nice. But I guess it doesn't really matter where you are as long as your family's there. That's what I reckon most than anything else. If your family's there and you have good friends, it doesn't matter where you go. Or wherever your job is as well, I guess. But you can always settle anywhere, right?
I have never been to Melbourne, Perth,
Or anywhere else.
Cairns,
Oh,
Sydney.
no. Just Brisbane.
I'm not interested in going to
In travelling.
other cities.
Yeah. That's alright.
No.
To each their own, right?
In Brisbane, there are a lot of like Aussie
Yeah.
compared to other cities, I think.
Yeah. Because Melbourne and Sydney is the worst.
And my friends,
Melbourne and Sydney very European.
my friend always say to me, there are a lot of Asian people in Sydney, specifically.
But there's more like people as a population as well in Sydney as well. So I guess that's how it is. But
I guess.
Brisbane's, I guess it's too hot for them, right?
Yeah, sure.
It's
sure,
humid.
sure.
It's
For
very
sure.
humid. If
For
you ever
sure.
guys come down, humidity is
For sure.
rubbish. You sweat all the time. In summer as well. It's not a nice time.
Guys,
But you get used to it. Oh. This is not the channel to speak on about that.
You have girlfriend now?
Nah, I don't. No time for that. You got to work first. You got to study first. Get a house. Get settled in your life, and then you can find a girlfriend. I might find a Romanian girl.
You have
from-
to prepare
from
a
church.
lot.
You have to prepare a lot. That's right. Yeah, you can't go in it dry. You have to make sure you're secure. What happens if you guys get married and everything goes bad?
You have to use a lot of money before preparing.
Nah, if you find them on later, they're more mature, so they're smarter.
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't waste as much of their money. That's the dating tip 101.
I have never met such a smart guy on this
No,
channel.
we're all like, it's European. It's the European blood. All Europeans are quite smart.
I have some French people, French
Yeah.
friends. They are girl.
Yeah.
She says to me like she. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
not French. She doesn't have any courtesies. I mean, she can say to me like disgusting. You're so bad
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
But how can I say that? But we can keep a friends. We can keep as a friend.
Even though so you still have like
Even though she-
acquaintances is the right word.
acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
What
So
the
acquaintances mean you're not friends per se, but you guys can still collectively like come together and talk to each other and discuss. But you're not technically friends. Like you just know one another.
I think my friends want to say what she feels, everything.
Oh, that's fine. She speaks her mind.
Yeah.
Speaking her mind is a lot what we do here in Australia.
That's so easy to know her mind.
Yeah. It's easy. But then again, they can talk a lot as well. But if you speak your mind,
For sure.
you never get in trouble because everyone knows exactly what's on your mind, right? Yeah.
So when I came here, I had some problems
With
with English pronunciation.
yeah.
It's not my pronunciation.
Yeah.
I went to Bribey Island
Yeah.
nearby Kabucha.
Yeah.
I went to like cafe on beach side.
Yeah.
The shop assistant said to me, "What's your name?"
Yeah.
But I don't really know the pronunciation of name
Yeah.
because Japanese people say name.
Yeah. It's because it's Australian. Because she
Yeah,
said Australian
yeah.
accent. Yeah.
I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
So when I heard what's your name,
Yeah.
I said, I don't know.
Yeah. She probably looked at you weirdly.
I think he thought, why he said to me, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
If I don't know, the shop staff must not be known.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah. Nah, Australians have weird accents.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not weird. Like for us, they're not weird, but I think for foreigners, well, it's the same like me trying to learn Japanese or like any other language. You're obviously going to have different difficulty speaking that accent. I have to say it right because like I wouldn't know much. Like.
One of my friends said to me, I, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh, instead of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah.
I, B, C. So,
it's saying like tomato or tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah, but a tomato.
Tomato, yeah.
No, either one. Either one is fine. So tomato, I think, is like American pronunciation, but tomato is how we say it around here. So I'm going to the supermarket to buy tomatoes.
Slang?
Slang?
Is that slang?
No, it's normal.
Like
Slang is like good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Yeah, good day, mate. How's it going? Yeah, bloody good day.
How long?
How's it going?
How long?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah. His name, my friend's name is Dean. D-E-A-M.
With an M or an N?
D-A-N.
N. Yeah.
But he said D-E-I-N because his alphabet is IBC.
Oh, okay.
That's why he introduced me
as Dean.
D-I-A-N.
Okay.
I couldn't seek his Facebook.
Yeah.
Because D-E-I-M
is different. Yeah.
I put it.
Yeah.
So, it's problem.
That's good.
Yeah, this is first things I was surprised.
Yeah. I guess it's the same thing. Like I'd like to learn Japanese, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but then like I want to speak the language, but I also want to be able to read it.
Yeah.
But it's hard because you guys have katakana, hiragana, kanji,
and many slangs.
And yeah, like unless you're born there or understand it, then it's hard for you to adopt it or to always write it. Because you guys have like the same meanings. Like you have like a cloud symbol means something, and then like a tree or something like that. Yeah.
And Japanese people want to make some sentences shortly.
Yeah, so what they just combine it all together.
Yeah, combine.
So we have to write the letters out.
Yeah. Sure, for sure.
But I guess like it makes it easier for you, right?
And we have some ways like polite way, casual way, and some like that. So you have to learn two ways.
That's right.
Polite ways, casual
like
ways.
how you say like des at the end or something like that.
Yeah,
like desu and masu. Yeah.
Desu masu.
Desu.
Da, like that. Like Denis desu.
Yeah.
And in casual things.
Yeah. But see, like.
Ore wa Denis.
Yeah, ore wa Denis.
Like One Piece Luffy.
Yeah. But see, like in Australians or Americans and stuff like that, we don't really have respect. We just call them Mr. or Mrs. But then you just say first names. Because in school, you guys have to say their surnames and then put a san at the end, right? Yeah, we just call them by their first name straight away. I think like, I don't know, in a lot of animation, in Japanese animation, I've seen that like schoolgirls always like, or guys are afraid to say their first name, right? Is that actually true in real life?
True.
So people actually are embarrassed to say their first name.
That's
but see, if you introduce me to your Japanese friends, I call them by their first name straight away. Because like, it's not awkward for us.
For sure.
But I guess that's with everyone. Like, if you don't make it awkward, you can just call them by their first name. But again, that's the culture and stuff like that, isn't it? So, again, to each their own.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. You got to be out there.
Don't be shy to call.
But don't be too much out there.
Yeah, because I know just his name, just only first name. I don't really know your.
My last name. Yeah. That's our surname. Yeah.
That's good.
But that's the way we do it here in Australia. Yeah. But if I come to Japan, I'm talking all in first names.
Dennis.
That's right.
So,
Denisu.
this already takes 40 minutes.
Oh, a long time. Pleasure to help her out.
Nice one, help.
I'll be here on the next episode as well, whenever you guys.
Bye.
See you later.